Lorenzo. Nice to meet you. Well, it's been a while since Chris was killed off. Are the fans still hating on you, or have they started seeing another side of you?
I think the fans have stopped the hating. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't really check my news feed as much. I'm trying to stay away. I think from what I read, I read a lot of people saying they wish they could have developed my character a little more. Maybe there was a different turn that Chris could have made. He could have been the villain going into season 3, or him and his dad could have gotten through it. I don't know. I think with this genre, you could do anything. You could really do anything.
How do you feel about the way you were killed off?
I'm very happy with it. I think, like I've said, I think in story, it's very important to tell good stories, and I'm a firm believer in story that if you portray a bad character, bad consequences happen. So that is the natural consequence to this kid that went off the deep end with these kids, and but it is also a beautiful thing to see the hero's journey and becoming the hero, if that were to happen. But that's the way the writers had a vision for my character, and I'm very grateful for 2 years of my life killing zombies.
So what was it like going through that transformation? Because you were kind of a nice kid at first, but then you turned into a real jerk.
It was, being an actor, you kind of get to play pretend. So season 1 to season 2, I got to completely transform, completely do something I never would have thought I would ever do, which has become the most hated character on TV. So I'm very grateful that I got to show audiences that, and people that are watching me, that I can do that with my acting abilities. And if I have a career being the villain the rest of my life, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Speaking of that, is there anything new you're working on?
Yes, I have a development company that I am developing 2 projects we're going to be shooting next year. And I'll be starring in one of them and supporting in another one. And my brother will be directing it. We're pretty much ready to go, so it's a lot of fun.
Sounds incredible. Thank you for talking to me.